We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and... Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For New York.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope,
and this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. There's Baez. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. First offering on its way.
Lindor
sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Christian Yelich. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And in steps Big Frank. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Frank Thomas is the second out of the opening frame. Ball 2 now. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Willie.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Suzuki patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes Junior.
Griffey.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Cole. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. He'll try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Suzuki sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in, Javier Baez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Baez.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 strike now from Cole. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Realmuto.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Mays. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now batting, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cole.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Popped him up. Arenado shading to his right. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Hit sharply on the ground. Arenado's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And that one got a piece of him.
First base.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. No balls and a strike to count. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Gehrig leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Arenado.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
24. Willie.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-0 now. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Ken Griffey Jr. would be next. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. stepping in, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Marte is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Anthony Rendon will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Marte gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
So he records his 5th strikeout there. JT Realmuto goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Garrett Cole comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Garrett Cole goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Very high, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You could pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Suzuki is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Thomas has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Into the box. Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
That's a foul ball.
Here's another 1-2. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw is in time. Rodriguez nabs the would-be thief. Bases are empty. One man out. And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Another try at 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting. Third baseman.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. No balls and one strike. And that misses 1-1. Hard hit towards center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... So coming to the plate, Lou Gehrig. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Real Muto is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rodriguez.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Suzuki is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Christian Yelich will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Full sets. Here he comes 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Liam Hendricks takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Ready once again to tell Marte. No hits to this point. Line drive to left. Griffey Jr. arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. It was a walk in his last trip. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Popped straight up. Hendricks with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Willie.
Mays connects and sends it deep to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled away.
Jr.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki is there, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Garrett Cole. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it is. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Gehrig is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. In is Christian Yelich. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Suzuki ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Lou Gehrig. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. At At the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll start us off in the 8th.
For New York.
The breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Thomas.
1-1. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Nolan Arenado waits on deck. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Nolan.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, look at the dive. Hats off to that one. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line towards center field. Suzuki is there, and he has it for the first out. Ketel Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ketel Marte.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball just inside. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Striding into the box, Willie Mays. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around it.
In the bullpen area, he squeezes it to record the out. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Number 24.
Striding in once again, Ken Griffey
Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's in.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Hit in the air out to left. Marte waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, JT Realmuto, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Tony Gwynn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Tony Swing. Now
Billy
pitching.
Wagner enters the game with
Billy.
one gone in the top of inning number 9. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Real Muto leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Patrick Corbin,
please.
a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Striding in to start the ninth, Javier Baez, and they'll need him to get something going here. 0-1 the count.
Baez.
And he fouls this one off. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ronald Acuna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Suzuki looks up and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Number 4.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig. Rogers Hornsby will come on as a pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 0.
Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.